Guys, this is Joshua Peterson with Peterson Electric. I'm here today in Highlands Ranch for a customer. I've had a lot this year about lights flickering. That's kind of odd. Sometimes it happens with lightning strikes and just odd various things, but really I found out something kind of newer today. What the complaint was the last 4 or 5 months as I gone over to John's house here was, first of all, we guided him through trying to get his breakers to reset, and it seemed like it solved the problem. So on the phone I knew that there was nothing like shorting or faulting and tripping out. But I got a call here just about 2 weeks ago again, and we got him scheduled in to come out here. And when I got here I heard some sizzling in the panel. And it was kind of odd. It was echoing a bit, and it definitely sounded like it was coming through this nipple chase to the meter. And we popped the meter off, or popped the tag and pulled the meter and called Xcel and got permission. And we found one of the lugs right here on the back side of this meter feed in the panel that was loose, and it was starting to blacken. The problem that we had that night trying to get that repaired was that I didn't have any of those older lugs that were from a 25-year-old meter on my van, and so we needed Xcel to come out and see if they had a lug and then put a new tag. And this customer, John, they really lucked out, because normally we can't. If you lose that lug, you have to change this meter, and then once you change the meter, as you can see in this house, the fence post, this the siding right here, even the plastic right here that guards the conduits here, all of this would have had to change, and the cost would have been really expensive right off the bat. But we thought we solved the problem, and then about a week later he called me up and said, "Hey Josh, I still have some lights flickering in the basement." So we went down there and we came back and we found that we had a loose neutral wire. But we also found a couple loose connections in the basement as well. And so when we went down there, we just kept the power on. And if we didn't keep the power on, we wouldn't have heard that current coming back on the neutral, and if I moved the wires, heard it crackling. Because if the lights are off and nothing's being used, it's not going to do anything. So we were able to trace that better by leaving the power on downstairs. And even if we checked an ohm meter, it still would have read somewhat of continuity. But the best way to check that was running it hot. But anyways, guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Press the button.